everybody, it's Debbie, and it has been quite a while since I've done a video, and I have several things I'd like to share with you today. I think this is just going to be kind of a chat thing, inspired by Elizabeth Wallace at Never Hopeless. She has little ramble sessions, so I'm just going to call mine a chat. Don't know how long it's going to be, hopefully not very long, but I just had a couple of questions that people had asked me and then just a couple of things I wanted to share. So I'm just going to get right into it. The question that I've been asked the most is about my journals, where they come from, etc. So this is the journal that I use. I get this through Amazon, but it's actually, I think, a third-party seller. Initially, when I did my very first journal, it was one of those add-on purchases. It was like $4. So for $4, I went ahead and tried it. I'd never used it before. So it's got this great graph paper. And when I was new, mostly I just did little boxes. And I mean, if you've seen any of my flips, you know, just little sections and then put whatever in it. So the grids were really great because it helped me because I cannot draw a straight line. But as you can see, this is how thin it is. And then when I'm done with it, it's about this thick. So it really expands. I like that. It's kind of a hardcover, but not like a super hardcover. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then you can see it's got these little, I don't know what you call those things, where the spine is, but those actually kind of stretch out. So that's why I love them, because the book expands and it still flips really well. It doesn't feel like it's bursting, you know, any of that kind of stuff. Then of course I just put, what do you call that stuff? Tape. Like not masking tape. Anyway, I put that over that just to decorate it. But anyway, that's what the journal I use. So I will put a link below. And so you can order it if you'd like. It varies in price from time to time, but even when I paid $10 for it, it's better really than any other journal I've purchased. I have also used, which I have not done a flip on this yet because I haven't gotten here yet. This is a, what do you call that? Gosh, you know, you'd think I would have been better prepared, huh? Anyway, I can't think of the name of it right now. And I love this too. It just is just plain dotted paper. That's really cool. And then the journal that I am working on right now, which I have not done a flip from, obviously, is this one. I got this from Walmart. Somebody else in the Fobonichi group, journalers group, had used it. And I really liked it because, hopefully you can see this, it's got the months and the days of the month at the top. So you can just circle those instead of having to put in your dates. And that's really great, I guess, if you're just writing and you just want to designate it. But to me, and I know it really shouldn't be, but to me, putting the date on the page is part of it. I like to be creative and do different things with the date. I love the cover on this. However, the spine on this is not doing very well, as you can see here. As far as getting thicker, I'm maybe a little more than halfway through the book, and I actually had to wind up cutting some pages out of it because it's not going to expand very well. So anyway, I probably won't ever use this kind again. But anyway, that's it for the kinds of journals that I've been using. And I did have something else I wanted to show y'all. I had gotten this stamp a while back. I don't know if you've ever seen them where it's got different kinds of an item on the stamp. It's maybe like a little square stamp like that. And all of the things are turned every which different way, if that makes any sense. So I'll show you what I mean. So this was in my very first journal flip. So I got this stamp that had cupcakes on it that I thought was really, really cute. So you can see that stamp right there. And I think I paid $1 for it. That's why I bought it. But I don't like upside down cupcakes and sideways cupcakes. And so that was the one and only time I used it, was for my mother's birthday, and then I put it aside and never used it again. But then recently, and I wish I could give credit to the person because I would love to give credit to them, but somewhere somebody mentioned how you can, or showed that they cut them apart. So that is what I did. I cut them apart And this is how they look now. I put them in a little plastic pouch thing just so you could see, but they were in a big square, and so I just cut them all apart so that I could use them individually. No easy feat, let me tell you. As you can see, I have just random little pieces of where I didn't even cut them very straight. But to use them though, it turned out so nice. Here's one that I just did. So this was for my most recent birthday. And if you can see then I just lined them up across the bottom. I love that so much more, and I will definitely use that way more than I would ever use them in that squared up design. So if you have one of those kind of stamps, and I see them from time to time, and I think, well, that's really cute. It might have sewing items on it, or, you know, whatever, little animals, anything. And I just hate that they're not in a line or not all right side up. And so I cut them apart, and I do have these great scissors, which I don't know what the name of them is. I actually got these from my doctor's office. I was having like a little minor outpatient surgical procedure, and he, I guess, had like a little sterilized pack of things, and he didn't use the scissors, and he said, well, do you want these? And I'm like, heck yeah. So I guess they're surgical stainless steel. I have used them to cut paper. They've got glue stuff on it. I've cut through tape. I've opened packages with it. It's been years. They are still just as sharp as the day he gave them to me. So anyway, I'm going to have to look those up. If I ever lose these or they get dull, I'm going to get some more of these. That is about it on that. I did want to share a couple of things that I got recently. Number one, I got this great postcard from Annette. She was taking a vacation across the country, and she stopped off in Waco, Texas, which is where Chip and Joanna Gaines, if you've ever watched their show, that is where they are from. And she went to their little Magnolia store, and she sent this postcard to me. I just love the card. Love that, and love that she sent it. Love that show too. I no longer have cable, so I can't watch it, but really do love that show. And then I also got a little birthday happy mail from Heather, and I'm very, very slow in showing this, but she made this great card. I'm sorry, I hope I'm doing a decent job of being in frame today. And then she sent me all these great little lovely things, which you can't see because of the background here. So some great heart stuff for Valentine's Day for February. I'm trying not to get all in the picture again, sorry. I'm feeling really awkward today about this, I guess because I haven't done one in several weeks. So anyway, I loved all this stuff. She sent some great little Valentine's happy birthday mail treat. So anyway, love that. Thank you so much, Heather. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to be using that this month for sure. And then I also got this at Michael's. Sorry for all the glare. Move that little acetate thing. I got this at Michael's. They are originally like 10 bucks, which I would never pay that, but I had a 50 or 60% off coupon, and they're just all these great stickers. They're like the kind that you see on Pinterest or somewhere, like the little, I don't know what you call them, quotes, memes, whatever. But they're all in here in this nice little book, and I've used a few of them, and then they even have these that just have words on them. Be grateful, be positive, be kind. And they have these. Love these. Can't wait to use those. And then they also have like just little quote things. I've used a few of those. And then at the end, they probably can't see these. They're white sticky letters. And then they also have black sticky letters. So anyway, for something, it was a great deal. So if you ever see those, that's what they look like inside. And I also got in the mail, I ordered this from, it's called like Budley Craft. I'm not even sure how I got on their mailing list. You know, it happens. You click on things. But they had a clearance sale. And if I can remember to do so, I will put a link in the description about this. I haven't even looked at these yet. All I did was slice open the packaging. I'm so excited because this, I think I ordered like 17 things and it was $23. So I got this great stamp. If you can see it, sorry if there's too much glare. Look at these great stamps. These things were like $1 each. Some of these I'm just going to give away, but for $1, I couldn't resist them. So this is what the little girl stamps look like. Sorry, it's sideways. I'm having a hard time today, sorry. But isn't she adorable? And then this little fairy angel girl, they call it rag dolls. Sorry, it's not color, so you can't really see them very well. I think I got 2 of these, because again, they were like $1. There's a different fairy angel girl. That's a duplicate. And then these little beachy stamps. Love those. Oh my gosh. This is what I really, really wanted. So these are like individual rings. So you could make this exact design if you wanted. This is separate in here. You could just make a little circle, journaling circle. You could do just the outer ring as a journaling circle. Anyway, I was really excited about that. And then look at this cute little baby. Sorry, I don't know why I keep turning it sideways. This little baby with the squirrel and the bird and the little heart. Isn't that adorable? And then just some more little girl stamps. Sorry, I know I'm way out of the frame. And this one, cute, cute, cute. And look at this one holding the kitty cat. So anyway, those are so adorable. And I just wanted to show them to you, and I will put a link below. And I think that is all that I have right now. So I appreciate you watching, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks.